What's going on, guys? My name is Spooky, reminding you that Toby Fox is not actually a real fox. Back with Undertale. What do I have? Well, I'm checking my stuff, reminding myself of what I all had. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Going to date Papyrus. I'm feeling a little better. I was recording the other two videos while I was in the midst of a sickness. I think I'm pretty good now. Alright, so here we go. Let's go on a date with Papyrus. So, you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house! Wonderful. Oh. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down, move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches, move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Well, does it like the sprinkles, though? How do you know if it really enjoys them? Ooh, it's my favorite game show! It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. You touch the couch. It makes a jingling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G. It's a joke book. Take a look inside? Yes. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. I would like to see the kitchen. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine! Nah, he got away. Curses! Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. I know you can't go into Sans' room yet, but what happens? Does it do anything if I knock? The door's locked. Ah. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. Truly. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Go inside? Absolutely. Oh, I pressed that button. Come on. What do you got lying around, Papyrus? Hey! Those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday. Even though it basically just happened. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me sometimes. Look in the closet? Absolutely. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Oh, he has other outfits? That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Fluffy Bunny dies at the end, spoiler alert. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah. Real talk, though, with a regular, like, a monster just being a regular human skeleton, I mean, I feel like there would be some genetic relation, right? It makes kinda sense. Ah, yes, action figures. A great preference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa! I almost thought he was... Why did I almost think he was referring to Sans? That's my bad. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. Okay, smooth lines. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Begin the date? Yeah. Okay, dating start. Dating start. Here we are, on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1, press the C key on your keyboard for the dating hub. Wowie! I feel so informed! Oh god, the egg meter. Okay, I think everything's good. I think we're ready for step 2. The dog radar's going off. Step 2, ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Absolutely. Really? Wowie. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3, put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No. Could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning? Yes. Ever since you said spaghetti. No. You planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No! Your dating power! Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, where's the egg meter? Have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. We don't have an egg meter. I can easily keep up with you. Obviously. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? Amazing. No, a genuine compliment. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further, unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. I believe it's under the hat, right? And also I noticed the hat wasn't moving. If my memory serves me correctly, he's got something in his hat. My hat. My hat. My hat! Yeah! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what this is? It's spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh no. Right. But oh so wrong. No! This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cast. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. I'm gonna eat it all in one bite. My mouth is actually going to stretch around the plate. You take a small bite. Your face reflectively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. No! I did this without the egg meter even. That's how you know I'm a pro gamer. Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you, Papyrus, boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I've only drawn you deeper. Into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday, you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. I don't know why, when he left, that one scene in Smiling Friends, like season 2, like, you did it again, James. You pushed away the only person who gave a shit about you. After ripping Charlie's nose off. Alright, time for an actual new area. Let's go to Waterfall. Very scenic, very waterfall-y so far. Yep. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard, over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard, over and over. Wow. Oh, the sound of rushing water fills you with determination. Let's save. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Honestly, yeah. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyways, let's order. What do you want? Probably just fries for now. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Ruby, we'll have a double order of fries. So, what do you think of my brother? Pretty cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. You'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Sure. Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Dude, I love the whole just Sans being a goofball, but also just the reality warping stuff. One of my favorite things about this. I have. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. I don't have that money. Just kidding. Grilby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. I like I don't know. Something about games like this where it's like the goofy, cheery stuff on the surface, but even like the main game is cheerful, just normal, but there's just that random creepy aspect to it. Like all the talk about Flowey just kind of like creeping around the underground, talking to people and doing whatever he does. Like there's something so eerie about it. That's something cool too. Like going off of what Toby Fox said about the underground in that 10th anniversary stream. Like the underground is just as big as you imagine it, you know. Like this stuff has always been there. Oh wait, why did I... A box. Wait a minute. This is a box. You can put an item in or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. But yeah, like, oh, wait. I know, secret. Yeah, there's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? I will take it. You got the old tutu. But yeah, the whole fact that there's just so much more to the Undertale world, I actually kind of want to see what's down there. I'll let the rock push me. Like, there's just so much more to the world than you think and stuff. Oh, I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. That's the hint for it. But yeah, so there's all this just extra stuff in the underground, you know, that we just don't see through the course of the main game. One aspect of things that I like about it, that you just don't see all of it, but you get bits and pieces, is just how there's, like, kind of an unsettling or creepy nature to the underground. There's just something not right sometimes. Gaster's a big part of that, too, but... Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier, Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But, Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see. You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. Uh-oh. We're just doing a little trolling. Yo. Did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Give me the vibe of the kid in Incredibles. That was totally wicked. Ooh. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. I think, also another thing, Waterfall here. I think Waterfall might be my favorite place, or favorite location in the entire game. Dude, I don't know what it is. The vibe, that, like, ethereal, weird music going on. Or not really weird, but... God, I don't know how to describe it properly, but the waterfall area is just... It's just such a vibe. Also, I gotta flex with the Aaron. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard as you. Attack increases for you, too. Flexing contest? Okay. Flex more. Oh, come on. I was doing so good. Aaron's ready for your next flex. Thrice as hard. Shoot. Aaron is ready for your next flex. You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. You win. Whew. What does this say? Congratulations. You failed the puzzle. Oh. That was mean. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Oh wait, I see the spot where I have to do it from. I don't know why I screwed this up. That's it. That was an easy one. Oh. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. Yeah. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a bandana. Is that true? Are you wearing a bandana? What will you say? I mean, yeah, I am wearing one. So you are wearing a bandana. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day. Click. Wishing room. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Oh. Washua. Clean me. You ask Washua to clean you. It hops around excitedly. Green means clean. Oh. Yeah, no, that was terrible gameplay, terrible everything, yeah. Alright, back on track. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Come on, sis. Make a wish. Washua. Okay, let's try this again. Clean me, Washua. Oh, dumb. Dumb dummy dumb move. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Look through the telescope? Yeah. Check the wall. Okay. Ah, seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Why do I feel like that's Papyrus? From the horoscope comment. Oh, is this a dock to go swimming? Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Go across the water. I just freaked myself out by thinking this, but what kind of things do you think live in the water here? Like, what do you think is swimming in that huge lake? Ah, God, I don't like thinking about water I can't see. I have, like, a specific thalassophobia brand, dude. Like, I'm fine with the ocean and water as long as I can see the bottom. But, like, if the water is murky and I can't see clearly through it, I just have every problem with it. I'm yapping to, like, it's, like, keeping me, like, focused. I'm, like, locked in here. Oh, God. Did I actually get hit there? Oh, my God. Yeah, I haven't even addressed the fact that I'm getting chased by Undyne right now. But as you can see, I've clearly escaped peril by hiding in the tall grass like a Pokemon. And just like scrolling through the tall grass, it's a game of chance on what Pokemon you catch. You've caught the yellow one. Tough luck. Get lost. Fish. Alright, here he comes. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. Whoa! Okay, that's bad. Bad joke, bad taste. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. Crystal cheese. This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Squeak. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills you with determination. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 gold to use this premium telescope. But, since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? Use the telescope? Absolutely. Ah. The sky's looking very red today. Yeah, that was there before. That's normal. I like... Okay, I think I know who's in that room right there. I want to talk to this weird-looking guy first. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? Whoa, don't like that question. Follow. Can you kill a star? Are you a star? Oh, is this not? I thought this was Gerson's room. The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors. Man. Vandalism. I relocated my store, but there's still no customers. I'm here. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free ice cream. They're sure to get the customers to come back. Nice cream. It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 25 gold. Yes. I need to restock. My card's in the box. Okay, I don't need the card just yet. What do I need for items right now? What do I got? I got monster candy still. I got the bicycle. I got another bicycle. The snowman piece. The cinnamon bun. The old tutu. I want to... I don't really care, actually. Actually, no, that's really stupid. Take a card, yes. Oh, wait. That's exclusively a punch card box. I thought I could use that as a different box, too. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Right here. Literally right here. Okay. I don't need the punch card right now. I mean, at this point, I've waited long enough to where the monster candy probably isn't going to be the best healing for me. And I have the bicycles, the cinnamon bun, the ice cream. That's just taking up space. I'm gonna equip the old tutu. That's actually... Equip the old tutu. That's gonna be better. Better stats anyways. Alright. Let's look around here. This, too, the forest, the glowing little forest in Waterfall. This area is so cool. And there's a duck here. Waterfall has... If I was a monster in the underground, this is where I'm living. This place is awesome. You heard our passing conversation. So, don't you have any wishes to make? Passing conversation. Just one, but it's kind of stupid. Oh. Mold Small. Oh, wait, no. Mold Smalls aren't aggressive. I don't gotta worry about those guys. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? Got the ballet shoes. Those a weapon? Boink, 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 boink. I poke at the mushrooms. I poke at the mushrooms, I take at the shoes. Oh, getting a call. Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you knew that already. And because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing. A bandana. Because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, You would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way, you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy. You know, weirdly enough, he's correct on this. He is very good at predicting. Okay, Loki, there's... You know the Deltarune? This is gonna be... I'm ignoring everyone. Like, I know I've been kind of talking in, like... Almost like I'm talking to two groups here. People who've played Undertale before and people who haven't. You know? Let's speak to the veterans here. What do y'all think about that theory that Papyrus is the knight? I have seen people suggest that. In Deltarune, I mean. Don't say that. Come on. I promise I won't laugh. But... I don't know. I'll talk more about that when I play Deltarune, because again, one of the big reasons I'm playing Undertale is because I'm just in the mood for all of this stuff. Once I'm done with this, I'm going straight back to Deltarune all over again. You ask Washua to clean you, and hops around excitedly. Green means clean. Oh, I'm sorry, Washua. It's what? It's doing what to the pizza? Imagine you walk into your homie's house and he's at the sink, just taking the pepperoni and cheese off a pizza by just running it under the faucet. Oh, Onion-san. Hello, Onion-san. Hey there. Noticed you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here. I have to sit down all the time, but... Hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city. And living in a crowded aquarium. Like all my friends did. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, That's okay, though. You hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything. You hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean. You hear? You will one day, Onion-san. Hey there. That's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. In Waterfall. This is a sad one right here. Just, like, randomly just walking by the beach and having a whale just pop up to you and talk about, like, pollution and stuff. There's just a guilt there. Shyren. Isn't this... Oh my god, I heard something about this. I might be wrong, I might just be stupid. But isn't the the head and body of Shyren actually two different monsters? Shyren hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway. Wait, can I check? Attack 19, defense 0, tone deaf. She's too ashamed to sing her deadly song. Toot. Very faintly. Smile. You smile. You ask to see Shyren smile too. Shyren gets quieter. In the corner, Aaron nods his head approvingly. What? Wait. The flexing... Why is he here? What's he doing? Conductor? You wave your arms wildly. You are now vulnerable to What does that mean? I'm conducting. I'm conducting. I'm conducting. I'm vulnerable. Toby Fox when I get you. When I get you, Toby. You hum a sad song. Shyren follows your melody. C, Ray, C. Oh. Much more comfortable singing along. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what exactly I did, but I did good. The northern room hides a great treasure. Oh. A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. There's a piano here. Play it. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, okay. Okay, there it is. I'm going to lose my mind. How do I keep screwing this up? There it is. Alright. I pulled up that Papyrus Night Theory. I'm realizing there's a lot of stuff. I talked about a Deltarune thing just because I got reminded about Papyrus, but there's so many things still to talk about in Undertale. I need to, like, pull out the Undertale theories. There's still unanswered questions or other fun things in this one. Will you take the artifact? I will. You're carrying too many dogs. You deployed the dog. Dog get ball. The dog absorbs the artifact. Goodbye, little guy. Alright, back to Waterfall. Oh, continuing the story of why the monster war happened. This power has This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. And an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There is only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened. And now it never will. Oh, God, this... So, there's some sad things that start popping up in Waterfall. Please take one. Take an umbrella? Yeah. Took an umbrella. Like, the ruins is the tutorial. The Snowden gives you, like, kind of introduces you to some of the goofy stuff in the game. Waterfall is what kind of starts expanding the lore and getting a little more serious. Obviously, there's still fun stuff here because it's Undertale, but you start to get the first grasp of the serious stuff here. Put the umbrella on the statue. You place the umbrella on the statue. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. Just thought I'd let it play for a bit, because that melody will become haunting later. Hearing it now, too, like, hearing it for the first time, I can't even remember how that felt, man. But hearing it now, definitely some sadness there. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Let's go. Poor guy don't got no arms. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night. knowing that she was gonna beat me up. So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. Oh my god, I love this shot too. What other royalty or factions, houses, families, noble families lived in Monster Society? There's the castle out there across the water. You know, and you can see at the bottom that there's a castle town. Like, it isn't just a random abandoned castle or something. Like, there's a whole town over there. Kind of makes me curious. We're, like, in the countryside area of Waterfall, it seems. Return the umbrella? Yeah. You returned the umbrella. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. I feel like we can, like, I feel like we're strong enough to, like, reach down and, like, grab his head and just kind of, like, pull. Well, that would probably hurt, but, like, we could help him up, right? Actually, we are just like a child. Oh. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. The serene sound of a distant music box, it fills you with determination. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful, and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters were turned to dust. Yeah. Humans literally freaked out because monsters had the potential to take a human soul and become powerful with it. And so they literally genocided monsters and locked the survivors underground. Like, it's just like, it's messed up, man. One of those things, like I know I'm a human, I know, like, I mean, I know there's never really been a bad guy, but if there was a black and white kind of just good and bad of Undertale here, the humans are definitely not the good guys. Despite the child murderiness that's kind of going on in Undertale here with these people, real talk kind of justified. I am doing horrible. Oh, why? Why? I had no reason. I had no reason to do that. That was all on me. That was all completely me. Oh. There's some other things I wanted to talk about, too. What was I? I'm, like, locking in on basic puzzles that I've done before. Now, this is more like the Undertale equivalent of a quick time event, but or like a chase or whatever. Well, end of the line for me, I guess. It's still so funny that this is like, how old is the human here? How old are we? Are we like? And I feel like it makes it so much funnier depending on the age. Because are we really like an 8-year-old just staring back at this suit of armor? Oh, it sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Spooky, huh? That's a nice name. My name is... But make a note there of the music that was playing. It's the same as that box, the music box. Huh. In the water. In the water. Oh wait. I didn't read any of that. Why did I just mindlessly click through? Okay. Partaking in worthless garbage fills you with determination. Oh man. Ah, whatever, it's fine. Yeah. Oh yeah. Before I get into this, one of the other things I wanted to mention too, the tutu, bandana, all the toy knives and stuff, or like toy pieces and like clothing that we're picking up, all our clothes and weapons that we find just lying around, you'll see what those are from later, but keep in mind that they seem to come in sets, right? There's like the ballet shoes and the tutu. Like, everything kind of comes in pairs here. I'm just realizing there's other stuff I can look at. A beat-up desktop computer. The inside is empty. It's a cooler. It has no brand and shows no signs of wear. Inside are a couple of freeze-dried space food bars. Take one? Actually, yeah. You got the astronaut food. It's a DVD case for an anime. Desperate claw marks cover the edges. Seems like a regular training dummy. Do you want to beat it up? No. You stare into each other's eyes for a moment. Goodbye, Mr. Dummy. Psych. I was thinking this is a good spot to end this video since it's getting long. This is a nice little dividing mini-boss in the middle of Waterfall. Hahaha. Too intimidated to fight me, huh? I am a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy, too. Until you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat. But the things you said... horrible, shocking, unbelievable. It spooked them right out of their dummy. Human, I'll scare your soul out of your body. Their cousin was the dummy in the ruins. Mad Dummy blocks the way. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. Foolish, foolish, foolish! Ow! You dummies! Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks! Hey, you. Forgot I said anything about magic. Mad Dummy's looking nervous. No, well. I'll defeat you and take your soul. I don't think so. Smells like a clothing store. I'll use your soul to cross the barrier. Mad Dummy glares into a mirror, then turns to you with the same expression. I don't think he can make it. Oh wait, no, he did make another one earlier. I'll stand in the window of a fancy store. Mad Dummy's getting cotton all over the dialogue box. Then everything I want will be mine. Come on, dummy. Huh? Yeah, I guess that'll avenge my cousin. What was their name again? He doesn't care, he's just insane. Mad Dummy is getting... yeah, that's gonna stay. I keep reading it. Whatever, whatever, whatever! he's just repeating stuff now. Taking too long, clearly. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. Okay, that's a little new. Hey, guys! Dummies, dummies, dummies! Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, failures! You're fired! You're all being replaced! Now you'll see my true power, relying on people that aren't garbage. Mechanical whirs fill the room. Dummy bots, magic missile. Try again. Aw, man. That was a bad shot for me. Dummy bots! You're awful? I tried to, like, rally so many of them up that I ended up just injuring myself. Thankfully, oh, no, I don't want to eat the snow piece. That scares me. Your HP was maxed out. Dummy bots, final attack! There we go. Took a few hits doing it. No way. These guys are even worse than the other guys. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't need friends. I've got knives. I'm out of knives. But it doesn't matter. You can't hurt me, and I can't hurt you. You'll be stuck fighting me forever. 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 Maniacal laughter. What the heck is this? Ugh, acid rain? Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. Here comes our old friend. Thanks for the save, bud. Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no, you guys looked like you were having fun. Oh no, I just wanted to say hi. Oh no. It's okay, Napstablook, you saved my life. Well, I'm going to head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want. But no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. But I want to come over to Napstablook's house. Hey, my house is up here. In case you want to see. Or in case you don't. Alright, we're gonna save here. Just like how the last time we ended off an episode, it was right before the date with Papyrus. This time we'll end off right before we go to visit Napstablook. So, if you guys are still enjoying Undertale, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode where we go to see our old friend. Bye-bye.